Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. If you've only recently met someone, you need to pay more attention to their conversations and the things they tell you. Don't stop believing in love because it's gone wrong in the past. It doesn't work that way. There's always time to love again. You're going through a very calm moment, which allows you to clearly see what you're doing and the things you want to achieve with the steps you're taking. Love is calm and will remain so as long as you want it to be. If you have a debt, you'll likely receive some kind of payment notice today. Do everything possible to catch up on your bills, you might regret it later. Someone you secretly care about could also be eyeing you. Don't pass up the opportunity to talk to them and have a closer look. A letter that has been slow to arrive could be a pleasant surprise for you today. It will be a memory you'll cherish forever. You're likely to receive an unpleasant warning from your family. If one of them is ill, help them however you can. A special moment will occur between you and your partner. Value it and enjoy the time you have together. If you're looking for love, you may see few options around you, and you're right. It's advisable to remain single for the time being, as you don't want to make the mistake of being with someone you don't want. The sun shines for Aquarians today, and this will show in love. Take advantage of the time to do something fun and romantic for your loved one. Don't make business deals today. You should pay close attention to what you're signing, so it's advisable to reread the terms and conditions of the contract. We all have the right to express ourselves and say what bothers us, and the same goes for relationships. If the person at your side won't let you speak your mind, then you have a problem that you should discuss today. It's an excellent time to start loving again and give yourself the opportunity to meet someone new. There's someone who's interested in you. If they tell you today and you don't share the same interest, then let them go. You don't want to make someone you don't truly like suffer. Don't do anything you wouldn't want to be done to yourself under any circumstances. For the things you have to do during the day, which seems to be a lot today, you're going to have to do some inner work, which will leave you very tired at night, but it will be a little more than on other days, so have some hot tea ready at home when you get home. If Aquarius decides today that things aren't going well with the person you've just met, then you'll have to do a little more for the relationship. But if you truly decide that things aren't going well and you're thinking about ending the relationship, then do it in a good way and always keep the other person's well-being in mind. Not sharing the things you earn with your family could be a bit bad for you, Aquarius. Remember that in a family, you should always share and give away part of what you earn for the economic stability of the home. If your health is going to be at a point that doesn't suit you, then start exercising and calming your anxiety. That's the key to everything. Love requires you to dare to show your feelings. This is a good time for some crazy relationships and to bring a little passion back into your lives. If you've been thinking about a romantic adventure with the person you love for a while, it's important not to hesitate in making this idea a reality. Remember that we always have to try to make our dreams come true. You're leaving things unfinished in your life, so it's very likely that some of them will come back to you today. Be careful not to fail at a job. If this happens, you should go back and start finishing what you couldn't or didn't want to finish. A person from your recent past, with whom you lost contact because you weren't able to confront them, will return today. Explain what happened, and you'll be able to live more peacefully. Take care of your health. You're beginning to let go of your physical and mental health. You should be alert to a conflictive situation that will arise today. Don't try to swim against the current with a potential problem. If you need to change an attitude or work harder, then listen and start making more of an effort. In love, you may have differences with the person you love, it's normal. Don't let these things separate you. Love and understanding are the most important things to keep a relationship afloat. Aquarians who are single have the opportunity to meet a very special person if they keep their eyes open. Life is presenting beautiful opportunities to fall in love again, and you shouldn't waste them. A pleasant moment with a loved one could happen today, so make the most of this encounter to catch up and share your problems and joys. You'll receive some good advice. Aquarius can concentrate well today, but if you're not truly aware that some things can be changed and that everything you think can take shape, it's best to do it now. So, don't wait too long to make everything clearer than usual. A moment of truth will be a high point between you and your partner. Both of you will begin to express what you really want from the future, which could lead to some disagreements. Perhaps you'll realize that if you don't start giving in, the relationship won't move forward. If you were planning a trip or a move, then you might want to postpone this for a while longer. Don't let the potential setbacks you might have in this matter get to you. You can always achieve what you set out to do, you just need more time. It's a wonderful day for Aquarius, and you'll feel it from the moment you wake up. The sun is shining in your life, and it will be an excellent day for every aspect of your life. Aquarius has no way of knowing how the things you'd wanted have turned out, but that's how everything can turn out for the best. There's nothing to lose today. Despite how love may bind us, each person, within a relationship, retains their identity and their being. You can't claim ownership over a soul and a body. That's what jealousy aims for, and it's certainly a mistake. It's better to measure how you show your love. Let it be only in a positive way. You anticipate events, and life itself, and assume that the person you desire feels the same way you do. You've jumped the gun, and you're not waiting to hear his opinion. He certainly has feelings for you, but this confidence of yours could make him take a step back when you least expect it. Avoid risks associated with touch. Be careful with what you touch and avoid abrasive substances. It's best to wear gloves at work to minimize problems. After all, your skin is a delicate area that deserves your full attention. If you're used to wearing them, avoid changing creams, makeup, or lotions. Silence the sirens calling you to doom. Only you understand the essence of your business, its way of operating, and its needs. Today you'll find yourself surrounded by people who think they know everything, and who will shower you with advice and solutions. Don't take their advice on anything. Today will be a day for truth, as you'll realize a situation you were trying to avoid. It's important not to waste time. If you're feeling unwell, be sure to take plenty of vitamins and follow your doctor's instructions to avoid complications. Time to love and share with your loved ones. Rekindling passion is important. If you've been with your partner for many years, the relationship may have been affected by each other's obligations, but don't despair because the will of both of you will help you make up for lost time. A group sport can be a good way to stay healthy. Find your friends and do an activity together. It's better to wait and see if they've changed the habits that separated you. If you don't feel safe, it's better not to take that step and leave things as they are. Taking care of your heart is important, so skip the saturated fats. A call to work you've been waiting for will happen today, so you can let go of that anxiety caused by not yet finding a job. You'll receive a message from someone you thought had forgotten about you. It will be romantic in tone. So, if you're single, you might consider giving it another try. You've both changed, and it could be time to be together. A good tip is to start reading more, especially about things related to your field of expertise. You'll be surprised at how much you've missed out on in terms of new theories or research models. Someone you consider a friend will give you some rather unpleasant news. Don't let this get you down. Don't repeat someone else's diet. Not all bodies are the same, it's better to see a specialist. Someone from your recent past, with whom you lost contact because you couldn't face it, will return today. Explain what happened, and you'll be able to live more peacefully. You are enjoying little of the fruits that have begun to appear in your life. Remember that you worked hard for them. You cannot let them pass you by, just like that. You should not get used to success without enjoying it. Try to be grateful and appreciate what you already have, as well as the people who have remained in your life and supported you for so long. If you're studying, you need to start enjoying what you're learning right now. Always listen to your teachers. They're not there because they didn't know how to execute what they learned, but for the pleasure of passing on knowledge to the next generation. Romantic love has its good moments that you're letting pass. If someone has forgotten you, then don't stop reminding them of your existence, just so they'll realize what they've lost. Aquarius can do a lot for love today, but the feeling they have that no one in the world loves them will prevent them from escaping that state of melancholy and failure they've imposed on themselves because they can't realize that things only get better when we truly decide to. Don't stop believing in the world as a good place for you, dear Aquarius. Things don't always turn out the way you want them to, but they can always get better when you truly put all your effort into it. So get rid of that feeling of emptiness inside you. There's much to fight for. Respect the religious beliefs of others. Don't interfere with what others want to believe, just as don't let them interfere with yours. If someone owes you money or you're waiting for an inheritance settlement in your favor, you need to be a little more patient with this. It's likely that what you're hoping for hasn't arrived yet. You need to be more calm about this matter. You're closing yourself off to the possibilities that present themselves in your life and are missing out on valuable opportunities to begin to shine. Don't let life take its toll on you and start thinking about overcoming what's coming your way. You're stable in love, but you'll likely have to make more efforts in the future to please the person at your side. Remember that love is about giving and receiving, not just about everything coming to you from the other person. It's time to get a little more specific about the things you want or what you expect from life. If you're studying, you should start defining and setting goals that will help you achieve your goal as best as possible. At work, start to see who's on your side and who's not supporting you in your projects. If you're the boss or in charge of a team, this task will be tough and full of responsibility. Don't be afraid to make decisions, as everyone makes their own decisions about their performance. Just try to be fair. You'll feel betrayed today, as a person you trusted may have betrayed you with something you revealed. Be careful not to misunderstand things. Double-check if this is how you thought it was, and ask that person directly. Aquarius doesn't feel like everything can be better. That's why you have to overcome many fears right now that could help you endure some things that wouldn't have a good outcome. Don't wait for everything to go wrong. Things look bad, but not like this. Despite how you feel, it's probably not time to start a new relationship with someone yet. Perhaps it's time to be alone and reflect carefully on the things that have happened in your life and the choices you've made. Don't let this get you down. It's a good time to be happy and celebrate with friends. You'll likely receive an invitation to do this with your loved ones. Don't stop attending and spending quality time with them. You may be feeling a little stressed from work. Too many burdens in your life are starting to take their toll, and you're noticing it in your body. Don't stop exercising, and don't be afraid to try ways to relax. You'll have to wait much longer to see things as something positive, but you don't have to doubt everything because right now you have everything you need to succeed. A person from your past may be lurking around. If they didn't do you any good before, don't expect them to be different now. Don't give up on an opportunity you might regret later. You should take on more responsibility in your life. You're probably letting others do many things for you. This is common when you're very young, but if you're already an adult, you should start taking charge of your own life. Discover what you're passionate about and what you can do to maintain your lifestyle the way you like it. Life seems very difficult sometimes, but there are always more good moments than bad. Try to focus on the people waiting for you at home, and you'll be able to overcome any problems that arise at work. Love is stable, try to keep it that way over time. Don't be afraid to call the person you're interested in, their response will be positive. You're afraid of growing and maturing in many aspects of your life, and this will be noticeable today, especially in love. Aquarius is a person who always makes good decisions. Remember to use this ability today. If you experience physical fatigue in the morning, it's important to understand that an exercise routine upon waking can immediately improve this. Changing your diet is also important, as is quitting harmful habits, such as tobacco and alcohol. A close relative is in trouble, and you are one of the people who could help them. Don't abandon them, as they've done so much for you, especially during your childhood. Show more affection and love for those who have always been with you. You have a vision for the future that contributes to your work. Don't let this disappear or diminish, you will need it later. Don't stop doing this, as it will be a very good time for everyone around these people and for you. You need to be more concerned about the effects of alcohol on your body. Consider quitting. You can't always trust everyone, and you know that well, but you've been sharing your personal things with everyone, and some people have learned important details about your life. Don't let this continue. Love has ups and downs, and you're letting the low moments take over the relationship. Give more importance to the love and affection between you. A person of great value in your life will ask you to pay attention to an important matter, but you'll seem too busy to pay attention to them. Don't let this happen. Love is present, you just have to start paying attention to the obvious signals someone is sending you. You never agree with the way a person in your family thinks, today will be no exception. In fact, you'll have many contradictions between you, but you haven't realized that you have a lot in common and that if you really give each other the chance to make things better, you might discover how similar you are. Don't believe everything a person who is interested in you says overnight, Aquarius. You have to remember very well that things between you and that special person can be very good, but you always have to leave a certain amount of disbelief behind, as it will ultimately bring you much closer. If money doesn't really have much to offer in your life right now, it doesn't mean it's no longer important. You truly have everything you need to have a good life. You just have to want it in a way that's neither greedy nor overly ambitious. If your health isn't good at this point in your life, Aquarius, all you have to do is make a little more physical effort. Aquarius is having an excellent day. Take advantage of the opportunity to do something good for someone you love. Those who are in a relationship should add a little more passion to their relationship. You're letting it get too cold and could have long-term problems. The world is opening opportunities before your eyes, and you've noticed it, but you must act quickly. Doors close quickly or let other people in. Don't let this happen to you and start thinking carefully about what you want to do. You have to choose some things, you can't have everything at once. You're in a time of change and transition, so it's best not to make hasty decisions or get involved in any business that involves risks. There's some bad news at work, especially for those who work in a company. Staff cuts could be coming soon. This is a good day to spend with friends, even better if you take a trip together to a nearby place, but far from the city center. A walk in the countryside or a few days camping can be an excellent option to bond you and share experiences you'll always remember. Avoid excessive alcohol and cigarettes. If possible, try to quit them and transition to a healthier lifestyle. Love has a surprise in store for you. You'll likely find a pleasant surprise when you get home. If you need more attention from your partner, don't demand it. You can always use more understanding language and try to maintain a balanced relationship. A new love will invite you to a place where you'll have a pleasant time. Don't hesitate to accept. Aquarius is feeling a lot of things today. If you really need to be with someone now, then you need to start going out again and meeting new people in your life. Don't always stay in the same circle of friends, that won't help you at all. Aquarius is very aware of the decisions you've been making, and all you want is to continue exploring the possibilities of love much further before making the decision to establish a lasting relationship with someone, so don't be afraid today. Aquarius has nothing to fear about work today. They know that things often don't turn out the way we want, but we have all the time in the world to fix it. Think what you want, but there are some things that are a very good and natural rule for everyone. Following certain patterns to improve your health can improve it. Try it. If you're told that something you're doing isn't right, then it's the perfect time to start realizing the things you're doing wrong and that you can fix them now. Your lucky numbers are 46, 13, 32, 51, 28, 44. Compatibility. At work, Pisces. In love, Virgo. In luck, Gemini. Your lucky color today, amethyst. Ignore the feelings of envy that may come from seeing someone get a promotion you wanted or someone who has an excellent relationship if you're alone. Someone who has walked away from your life may make contact with you today. Don't close the door on them. You should be alert to a conflictive situation that will arise today. Don't try to swim against the current with a potential problem. If you need to change an attitude or work harder, then listen and start trying harder. In love, you may have differences with the person you love. It's normal. Don't let these things separate you. Love and understanding are the most important things to keep a relationship afloat. If someone has a problem with you, try to apologize appropriately and move on. Aquarius needs to prioritize the important people in their life more than those they're just getting to know. You're focusing on unimportant things when getting to know someone. You're looking for physical details and flaws to dismiss them. Don't do this. You should always look deeper into the inner self of the person in front of you. Of course, physical attraction is important, but don't deny yourself someone you're clearly interested in just because they don't fit the stereotype you have in your head. If you have children, don't waste the quality time you could have with them. They miss you and need your company and support. A person you don't know will send you a message today. It could be a possible scam, so try to ask the right questions and avoid giving out personal or family information. A person who owes you a debt will come today to pay you or return what they owe you. Aquarius has the possibility of experiencing something they've never tried before today. It could be something related to love or relationships. Whatever it is, it will give them a new vision of the world and of themselves, inviting them to explore the possibilities for happiness even further. Don't let fear stop you from loving. You have everything you need, you just need the confidence to give what you have. In business, it will be an excellent day for those dedicated to this field. There will be important agreements signed and deals that could bring in large sums of money in the future. A person you love very much will make you a proposal you can't refuse. It will bring new things into your life, and even better, it will open your mind to other things you want to explore. You're never really focused on the things that truly matter in life, dear Aquarius. That's not normal for you, but lately it's becoming a habit in your life, so today you should take things a little more seriously and be a little more attentive to everything.